That ball, and someone's got to be on it.
1,500 career strikeouts.
Throw that ball in, Chris.
Faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
Swung on and crushed. Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch! I can't believe it! Jackie Bradley Jr. robbing Aaron Judge of a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes! Jackie Bradley Jr. What a play! Absolutely incredible.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has! 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.
Everybody on their feet at Globe Life Park. The 3-0. Bouncer, base hit into left field. Around second, heading to third, Mazzara. Beltre goes for 2, and it's a stand-up double. And there it is, number 3,000 for Adrian Beltre.
He gets on top of that one, hits it deep center. Buxton racing, galloping at the wall.
Now from Fenway Park here in Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Puerto Rico.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Brett Gardner.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And as you might expect with a Diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Baez ranging to his right, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Got him third.
Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Springer.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now here's the pitch. On the ground is second for Baez. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Gators, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Lifted the other way out to left center. Correa into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. high pop-up. Sanchez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yadier Molina. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. The tag, and he is out. Correa now.
Leading off with a 51. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is foul right side. Encarnacion tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Here now the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Drilled on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. First offering on its way.
Zach Cozart.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a huge swing by Cozart and a drive to deep left field. Cespedes is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman is a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. Softly hit out to short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up, and this will land foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. So here now is the pitcher, Erasmo Ramirez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 8.
First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Popped up. Cozart moving to his left. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Drew Smiley. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Third inning, no score to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
Ender Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. 1 away. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out toward short. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Smiley is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 0-2 once more. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
So we got him looking there. Jose Ramirez sent packing for the second out of the inning. Launched to right field and deep. Brantley going back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side. Baez able to get there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yadier Molina.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Cespedes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking.
Game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fouled away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Popped him up. Zimmerman over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baez waits on it. And that's the third out. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Brantley.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Erasmo Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Correa is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Drew Smiley hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
Drew Smiley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Gardner leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And there are 2 away now. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Javier Baez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The short, hit hard. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Springer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. The 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits to this point.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Throw on to first, gets it. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Zach Kozar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch coming, here it is. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now with the... Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez will start us off in the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. I'm set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0.
Number 39, Drew Smiley. Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 46.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Mike Moustakas will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Pedroia gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton is going to get there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. This one's down to third. Throw won't get him. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around. Seared down the first baseline. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he is in there. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising.
right fielder. Michael Brantley.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So here now is the pitcher. Number 46. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Ramirez takes it in. And he is in there at third now to kick off the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be taken by Pedroia for route number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Hit well towards the hole, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Correa on at first. Nobody out. Shoots this one over to first. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch on its way. The breaking ball went for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Baez fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He's hitless.
From the bottom of the 9th, second baseman, Javier Baez. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes is going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now
here's Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
They left 4 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 5 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.